Hunters, to another episode. Today we're going to be reviewing what I have in this box here. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see on the front of it, it says My Little Ponies $20. So I found this on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm going to just insert a clip here for you guys to be able to see the box and what I saw. Just said $20, showed some pictures of some ponies. I really didn't know what else was in there. I could kind of see some accessories, so I knew that I needed it in my life. I contacted my dad, who lived closer to this listing than I did, and was able to get him to pick them up for me, and I'm just now getting them. I have no idea what else is inside. There'll be some accessories we're going to be looking at. Kind of see some ponies. I can kind of guess that there's going to be a Salty, and I know there's going to be a Night Glider, but I don't really know what else is inside. So let's go through it together and see what other treasures that I have in here. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a warning that you may be hearing some rain and thunderstorms because we are having a typical Nevada desert summer storm right now. And it's going from torrential downpours to completely quiet to all of a sudden thunder and lightning. So if you're seeing flashes of light, hearing thunder, or hearing rain in the background, that would be why. Ready to start going through these ponies. I'm really excited to share with you everything that I have in here. I'm gonna let you guys see first. Let me get this opened. So this is what we have inside here. And I am so excited about this lot. And obviously what I see here, I knew I was getting for the most part. This little bear, I can't remember if I saw it in the photo or not, but this little cutie, I don't really collect this toy line, so I'm going to be rehoming this one on our Etsy shop as soon as I get her cleaned up. But she's pretty cute with her lavender little eyes here and her cute little dress. She is darling, so this little one's going to get a new home. One of the things that caught my attention with this lot, no, it wasn't the Grand Champion, guys, but I do love Grand Champions. I played with them a lot as a child, was Salty and Night Glider. Night Glider, to me, I about had a heart attack when I saw the price on the listing and I saw Night Glider sitting in there. Night Glider is one of those grail ponies I never, ever thought I would be able to add into my collection because of the price of her. She's always listed at least $40 minimum, but I'm always seeing her go $50, $60, $70, $80 online. And I didn't ever think that I was going to be able to add her into my collection because I'm not to the point where I'm comfortable spending that much, I think, on a pony, unless it's international. So for her to be in this lot was really exciting for me. She is going to need some cleaning. As you can tell, her body's pretty grimy from storage. And she does look like she has one scratch on the star on her back. But I think, honestly, overall, she's going to clean up so well that it's not even going to matter. So I'm really excited to have her. The other pony that really caught my attention is Salty here. I am on a mission this year to get all the Big Brother ponies. Big Brother ponies are ones that I loved as a child. Sorry, I'm distracted because I saw something else hiding under him. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but I'm going to keep going with Salty and then I'll jump back to her because I didn't even know she was going to be in them. As a child, I never got them. My sister had them all and I just thought they were so cool. She wouldn't let me play with them and I was kind of jealous. But this year I'm on a mission to collect Big Brother ponies. This is actually the first one of the original Big Brother ponies that I'll be adding into my collection. The only other Big Brother pony I have is Daddy Apple Delight, but he's kind of from a different line. And I was really excited to see that he had his bandana on still because I feel like those pieces are always lost. So I'm super excited and curious to see if by chance there might be more of his accessories in here. I think the only other things he's missing is a comb and for certain his hat that went on his head. So we'll have to see as we're digging through, but I'm going to go through the ponies first. And I am going to jump right past these two that I knew were going to be in this lot and even this girl that I knew was going to be in this lot for this one because I'm very excited to see the Yum Yum sitting in this box because I didn't even know she was in here. And I am super excited to have her because she is another one of those grail twice as fancy ponies that I didn't think I would get, especially not with pink hair still because I feel like they're always white hair that's whitened out. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting very distracted, guys, because I'm so excited to have her with pink hair. She's obviously very grimy and she even has some very interesting marks on her body that are going to take some work to get off. I'm hoping I can get her cleaned up and I will add her into my collection and be 2 more ponies closer to having my Twice as Fancy collection complete, which is very exciting. The only one I have right now is Dancing Butterflies. So 2 Twice as Fancy ponies I never thought I'd get in this box, and I only paid $20. So exciting. Next in here is this little lady. Her name was Baby Stockings. It might just be Baby Christmas Pony. I'm pretty positive she was a Rice Krispies mail order. She has this cute little costume on, which is darling. I don't have this costume already, so I'm excited to have that as well. So she'll be added into my collection. We have baby Betty by Eyes, Baby Ribbon, I think is her name. You either love or hate Betty by Eye ponies. They're not my favorite on the list, but I still want to have them in my collection. And this little girl's in really good shape. Her eyes don't even look like they have any rest on them. So one of them's opening and closing pretty good, but the other one's kind of stuck. But this one has 0 rust, which from what I'm hearing and seeing, that is pretty rare. So I'm excited to have her. She has the same costume on as Baby Stocking, so I will be rehoming one of the costumes in our Etsy shop, so watch for that. If you like My Little Pony outfits, I knew I was going to be getting in this lot, is this girl. And this one is one of the ponies that has like, can't remember what the line's called. Brush and Grow, I think, is the pony line. So it's a Brush and Grow pony, and this girl is pretty freaking filthy. And honestly, I'm questioning right now if she's dirty or if she has pox, because she has a lot of little marks on her body. And I've never encountered pox yet, but I'd imagine that if she had pox, it might look like this. So I'm going to separate her from my other ponies, but real quick, let's see if she works, because I know these mechanisms on these guys wear out. Her tail pulls out, and it looks like her previous owner braided it, and her mane is super soft, so her hair's in pretty good shape considering how dirty she is. Let's see if I can get it to wind back up. And it looks like the mechanism's still kind of working, but I don't know if the braids are hindering its ability to go back in well. But it looks like everything's working on her, so I'm hoping she doesn't have pox. I can get her cleaned up, but until I figure it out, I'm going to put her away from the other ponies because I don't want it to spread if she does have cute little Grand Champion pony here. I had a lot of these as a kid. They were a really good price to get, fun to play with. I wasn't worried about if I accidentally broke a leg on them or anything like that. And I could put a rider on them easily. It looks like this girl has a push button. Well, guy, it's a stallion. Has a push button, and at one point he neighed or did something. Maybe galloped. Maybe he galloped, because it looks like that's where a saddle would go. This is his saddle. So maybe when the rider's on him, he gallops? I don't know. He's not working. But we'll get him cleaned up and put him up in our Etsy shop because I don't collect this line any longer. I have this little lady here, which this is from the Herself Your Elf toy line, and I think this might actually be Herself the Elf. And honestly, I've only gotten a couple of these, but I've never ever had them with the shoes, so it's exciting that she has her shoes on. This little girl is going to get listed in our shop for sale, so watch out for her if you guys like that toy line. This, I'm guessing a bareback pad of some sort. It looks like it might go to a Barbie pony. Seen this print before on Barbie stuff from the 80s, so I'm guessing maybe there might be more of it hiding in this. Door hanger of some sort. Okay, so let's get back to ponies. So we have here Baby Sweet Stuff. Goodness, just drop her on her face. I actually already have Baby Sweet Stuff, so this little girl's going to get cleaned up and listed in our shop. The other thing I'm noticing about her is it looks like her hair is a little thin, but I'll look into that. So we have Baby Sweet Stuff here. And I'm seeing this little lady, which I did not know was sitting in this lot, so I'm really excited to have her. Lady Flitter, I think is her name, with a little tiny hummingbird symbol on her. I kind of saw the feet, I think, if I remember correctly, but I couldn't tell what it was. I didn't know if it was going to be a baby, if it was going to be a Wendy Wing. I didn't know. But this girl will be the first Wendy Wing I have in my collection. She still has really pink hair, which is exciting. It looks like she's got a little bit of a twist going on here, so I'm guessing... I don't really know. I'm going to have to compare her to photos. She may have had a haircut at some point in her life. I'm going to have to check into that and see. But her wings look like they're in really good shape, just light bending at the edges here, but no major creasing throughout, which is exciting, and the print's really good on them, so I'm excited to have her in my collection. Next in here is going to be these two. And it looks like these might be the last ones in here. It looks like it. So we have, if I remember correctly, Rattles and Tattles. If I'm wrong, correct me down below. Drop a comment, guys. I'm going with Rattles and Tattles, and we're going to roll with it. So these two little ladies will be the first newborn baby twins that I have. And the newborn baby twins with the horn, so the unicorn ones, are my favorite. I just love that tiny little baby unicorn horn on these cute little babies. So let's dive into the accessories. I'm going to start with this because I know this goes to the twins. Well, I don't know if exactly this one goes to the twins, but I'm pretty positive it went with the twins because I know the newborn baby twins came with a lot of accessories. So there's that, and then there's these 2 little necklaces, which I'm thinking are probably theirs also. I'm seeing a couple more shoes, little shoes. I don't think those came with them. They probably came with the outfits that I'm seeing. And then we have these little yellow outfits which need major washing. I'm guessing these are pajamas, maybe? Kind of looks like pajamas. But I have 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. So I will be selling off one of them once I clean them up. And oh gosh, guys, I'm so excited that there's this. I did not certainly expect to get a pretty much complete Salty. The only thing I'm missing is a comb. Oh boy, guys. We've got this comb. I'm not 100% positive, but I think Salty may be complete. Bandana, comb, hat, complete. Never ever ever thought I would get him like this. I thought for certain I was going to be piecing him together forever. So I'm really excited to have that. I'm seeing a couple of purple things here. We've got a purple saddle, a purple bridle, and 2 purple reins. I think these are My Little Pony, but I'm not positive. I will have to look into it. Got the dragon costume for the babies. I already have this one, so I'll be selling one of them and keeping the other. A brush for Grand Champions. If you can see the GC on there, so that goes with this horse. So he'll be pretty much complete, I think. Pretty positive this is a Barbie hair clip. This might, you know what? I wonder if this stuff, because there's a couple of these that go on the legs of the horse. I wonder if these items went to Sunrunner. That was a popular Barbie in the 80s because this stuff matches that saddle pad I have. So those would all go together, I'm guessing. Got a couple of hats here, which I think go to the show stable. I'll have to look it up and see. But those are exciting to have. I don't have any of these. Oh, these guys are cool to have. So there's 2 of these little guys that went in the pockets of the baby outfits. But this is distracting me. This is really cute. My Little Pony charm bracelet. And it has even the logo on the clock face. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then it has all these cute little ponies around it. It looks like one of the charms has broken off. But this will be really cute in my collection, so I'm excited to have this. And then we have this little hat. Yeah, so her little bonnet to go with that costume. Very cute. And then there's a couple of ribbons in here that I think were My Little Pony ribbons. They could have been Barbie. I think it's really hard to tell them apart personally. I don't know. If you have any advice on how to tell them apart, let me know. And we have this little hat, which I know is a My Little Pony hat for one of the babies. So that kind of wraps up what I have.
3 days later.
Welcome back, Toy Hunters. This is all the ponies that I got set up for my haul. I've got everybody cleaned up here, ready to set up on my display, and they all cleaned up so nicely, so I'm super pleased. There are a few items here that are going to be listed up for sale on our Etsy shop, including these 3 outfits. Look forward to seeing those in our shop next week. I'd say towards the end of the week. As well as sweet stuff here is going to be listed in our Etsy shop. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And please comment down below and let me know what your favorite pony is from this lot. And then just make sure, if you're not following us on social media already, that you jump onto our social media pages. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and of course we have our Etsy shop. Stay tuned next week for another episode, and don't forget, happy toy hunting.